whenever you tell me to start, I will start. हाँ?
सर, आज आपने ट्वीट किया है
जी हाँ।
धनखड़ सर को लेकर, क्या आपके पास कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन है जो?
देखिए, 22 जुलाई को धनखड़ साहब ने अपना इस्तीफा दिया। आज 9 अगस्त हो गई और उनके बारे में हमें मालूम ही नहीं कि वो कहाँ हैं। अब लापता लेडीज का तो मुझे पता था, लापता उपराष्ट्रपति का ये तो पहली बार सुना। अभी हमारे उपराष्ट्रपति थे और जिस तरह से उन्होंने सरकार की रक्षा की जब से वो उपराष्ट्रपति बने, अब लगता है कि विपक्ष को उनकी सुरक्षा करनी पड़ेगी। कहाँ हैं धनखड़ साहब? मैंने खुद पहले दिन उनको फोन किया था, उनके पीएस ने उठाया फोन, कहा कि वो आराम कर रहे हैं। उसके बाद कोई फोन उठाता ही नहीं है। और मेरे कई राजनेता से मेरी बात हुई तो वो कहते हैं कि हम भी नहीं फोन मिला रहे। तो अब क्या करें? हेबियस कॉर्पस फाइल करें, क्या करें? और इस बात की जानकारी तो होम मिनिस्ट्री को होगी ना। तो अमित शाह जी को एक बयान देना चाहिए, पब्लिक बयान, कि कहाँ है, क्योंकि आपको मालूम है उनकी तबीयत भी ठीक नहीं थी। तो ऐसा तो नहीं कि कहीं वो इलाज करवा रहे हैं, कहाँ हैं। उनके कोई परिवार के लोगों ने भी नहीं कुछ कहा। तो इशू क्या है? ऐसी बातें तो हमने दूसरे देशों में सुना था कि पता नहीं चला। अब हिंदुस्तान तो एक लोकतंत्र देश है ना, तो इसकी जानकारी जनता को मिलनी चाहिए। मेरे उनके साथ इतने अच्छे व्यक्तिगत संबंध थे। मेरे साथ हम भी वकील भी इकट्ठे थे, हमने कई केसेस भी आर्ग्यू किए। तो मुझे तो फिक्र है। अब ऐसे मामले में मैं कहीं जाना भी नहीं चाहता। वो एफआईआर लिखवा दूं, किसी को बोलूं, ये भी नहीं अच्छा लगता। और उनकी तरफ से भी कोई सूचना नहीं है। ये भी अजीब बात है कि उनके दोस्त हैं, उनके कई परिवार के लोग होंगे, दोस्त होंगे, कोई चर्चा ही नहीं है। तो मैं आग्रह करूंगा गृह मंत्री जी से कि आप इतना तो बता दीजिए, आपके पास तो इतने साधन हैं और बांग्लादेशी को आप ढूंढ के वापस भेजते हो। ये तो हमारे उपराष्ट्रपति जी हैं, इनका तो आपको मालूम होगा कि कहाँ है। तो प्लीज एक बयान दे दीजिए और अगर ठीक ठाक है तो वो भी बता दीजिए। और अगर, क्योंकि वो अगर जहां भी हैं, क्योंकि उनके अपने ऑफिशियल रेजिडेंस तो है नहीं, वहां तो है नहीं ना, तो जहां भी हैं हम भी जाकर मिल लेंगे। क्योंकि जो उपराष्ट्रपति के नए चुनाव हैं वो तो उनमें थोड़ी देरी है ना, अभी सितंबर में होंगे। तो सितंबर से पहले हमारी मुलाकात हो जाए तो अच्छा रहेगा ना, कि हम भी कहेंगे कि वो सुरक्षित है, सब ठीक ठाक है और स्वस्थ हैं। ये जरूरी है, क्योंकि कोई ऐसा हिंदुस्तान के इतिहास में आज तक नहीं हुआ। पहले तो इस तरह से कोई इस्तीफा नहीं दिया किसी ने, और फिर उसके बाद मालूम ही नहीं कहाँ है। तो मुझे थोड़ा फिक्र है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। On July 22nd, Jagdeep Dhankar, our vice president, resigned. We are today on August 9. And since that day, we just don't know where he is. He's not in his official residence. On the first day, I tried to contact him, and the PS picked up the phone. Somebody picked up the phone. And when I asked him, could I speak to Dhankar Saab, he said he's taking rest and he'll get back to me. Thereafter, I've met several colleagues of mine, leaders of political parties. I've asked them whether they know. They said they've been also trying to contact for days and they can't get through. I've also tried, can't get through. So I've heard of Lapata ladies, but I've never heard of Lapata vice president. I mean, it's very strange in our country that this should happen. And while he was supportive of the government during the entire course of his tenure, he went out of his way to support the government. It seems that the time has come for the opposition to support him because obviously he's in some difficulty that we're not aware of. I hope he's well, because that's really very important. He had some health problems earlier, but he was fine when he was presiding over the Rajya Sabha. So I hope he's well. And if he's not in his official residence, we must know where he is, because he was, after all, the vice president of our country. And I have a very, very close relationship with him. He's a personal friend of mine. We appeared in cases against each other together. And I have great respect for him, great regard for him at a personal level. And he's always very kind to me. But I'm really worried. And I'm sure the Home Minister, who can sort of find out where Bangladeshis are hiding in this country nowadays, a lot of them, they say, are in Bihar. Right, that's why they are deleting all the names. So I'm sure he can easily find out. And he must be knowing. So I request him to make a public statement. Let us know where he is, where his residence is, so that we can go and meet him. And why is he incommunicado? Because he's incommunicado. But there must be some reason for it. And the election of the new vice president is going to happen only in September. So there's a long time between now and September. And I'm sure that this government has not sort of in any way placed an impediment. And I'm sure that he is entitled to say his mind on what transpired. And if he doesn't want to also, that also can be stated. But unless we know where he is, we'll not be able to find out anything. So it's my request to the Home Minister to make a public statement, just to let us know where Thankarji is, so that we can go and meet him. Thank you.
You never face media without being heard. Do you have any internal information regarding him? Is he...
No. That's why I said that I would like to sort of place my concern in the public domain. Because it's not good. It's not good for the image of our country. After all, people outside are also noticing that a man who occupies the number 2 position in this country, we don't know where he is since July 22nd. And this has an international impact. And therefore, I don't think that our country should take it so lightly, or the Home Minister should take it so lightly. We must disabuse the public of this country of any doubts that people might have.
Since you're saying that Jagdeep Dhankhar is a good friend of yours, is it off Jagdeep Dhankhar's behavior to behave like this, to go incommunicado?
No, never. He's a very garrulous person. He loves company. And he's an extremely hospitable person. So I can't imagine that Jagdeep Ji is incommunicado like this. I'm a little concerned about it. Thank you.